Yo, YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy O with another video here today, man. And I got you guys some breaking news, man. My Chicago Bulls have just signed Dwyane Wade. So what does this tell us about the Bulls? Well, let's bring up the image. Here it is from Bleacher Reports. They have the full scoop here. They have Dwyane Wade, Rajon, Rondo, and Jimmy Butler all together in the picture here. It says Dwyane Wade has informed the Chicago Bulls that he plans to sign with them. So first, the Bulls have to get rid of Jose Calderon. It looks like he's getting shipped out to the Brooklyn Nets. And then they have to get rid of Mike Dovenley. But forget all those little talk about the players and their contracts. The Bulls here, they wanted to go younger, right? They wanted to go younger and more athletic. So they got rid of broken Noah, and they got rid of Derrick Rose. They shipped them out. They went to New York. We thought the Bulls were gonna rebuild, around Jimmy Butler with some young talent. Well, instead, a couple days ago, Rondo signs with the Bulls, and it throws everyone off guard because Rondo has had some difficult years since leaving Boston and winning them rings. He tore his ACL, and he just had a bunch of difficulties in the NBA, right? I'm right. He can't shoot. He's a stat stuffer. So, he's a stat stuffer. He led the NBA in assists last year, but you got to think about it. They're empty assists. Like, he would get he would not make the team better. He just likes to stuff his stats, so he looks good, By anything he just doesn't make the team better. His defense has been not as good as it used to be. He likes to risk it to get the biscuit. He likes to reach for them steals, and that's what he does. He likes to intercept. But enough of Rajon Rondo. Now we get over here with Wade. Wade's the Chicago Bulls native. Everybody loves Wade. He's 34. He's gonna turn 35 in 2 months, and he's asking for a lot of money. And again, Wade shot like 15%. 15% from the three-point line this past season. He killed it. I'm not gonna lie. He can ball, but he's not. He's not 100%. He has bad, knees, and we'll see what he does with Rajon Rondo and Butler. Butler shot, what was it, like 33, 34% from the three-point line this past season. Rondo shot a career high of like 30% from the three-point line. And Wade shot 15% from the three-point line. And I'm telling you what they shot from the three-point line because Fred Hoiberg, the Bulls head coach, he's a coach who likes to push the ball and shoot a lot of threes. So now our backcourt consists of Rondo, Wade, and Jimmy Butler, which none of them are great shooters. So maybe the Bulls will be able to put, McDermott at the 4 to get, to spread the floor. And then Bobby Portis can play the 5 because he can shoot, we have Robin Lopez to start, but we also have Bobby Portis. We will see what the Bulls do. I just wanted to inform you guys, Dwyane Wade has signed with the Chicago Bulls. I'm bringing this video to you guys early, so I'm not sure what the contract is yet. But this is insane. I think what the Bulls are trying to do here is bring in Wade so by next season, 2017, Rondo signed that 2-year with a player/team option, meaning the Bulls can either not re-sign Rondo next year or Rondo can walk away. I think the Bulls were thinking the bigger picture and might bring in, they're bringing in Wade, so next year they can tell him Rondo's contract, and next year's free agency people that the Bulls are looking at are Blake Griffin and Russell Westbrook. So you can tell, hey, Russell, we have Dwyane Wade and Jimmy Butler here. We can have our own big 3. Or the cap is going up next year. Maybe the Bulls can have all 4. But I thought that would happen. You can't have Blake Griffin, Dwyane Wade, Russell Westbrook, and Jimmy Butler on the same team. I don't think the Bulls have enough money to do that next year, even if the cap space is going up. I don't think it's possible, but I don't think it will happen either. And there's another point of view on this, that does Russell and Blake want to come to Chicago if Dwyane Wade's there? I mean, they look at it as Wade's going to be 36 by the time 2017 season comes along, you know? He's going to be 20. I mean, not 26. I mean, 36. 36. Is Wade an attraction for young athletes, players like Russell Westbrook and Blake Griffin to come to Chicago next offseason? I don't know. It looks like Gar Forman and the Bulls management really think that Wade is an attraction and might bring players over next season. And for right now, it brings excitement to Chicago that we have a big three in Rondo, Wade, and Butler. We'll see how they do this season. We'll see how they perform. Because how they perform will ultimately, you know, will ultimately bring, you know, it'll show Russell Westbrook and Blake Griffin if they want to come here next season, you know? And it'll show all other free agents if they want to come here. But if they perform not so well, then, you know, Chicago might have just made a mistake here. I mean, this can be a good thing, this can be a bad thing. Only time will tell. And right now, we just have to play the waiting game to see how our Bulls do this year and what happens with it this, you know, what happens next year with us. So, I don't know, guys. If you guys, you know, enjoy this content, make sure you guys drop a like. Make sure you guys subscribe. But I want to hear you guys' opinions, if you guys are Bulls fans or not. Do you think Dwyane Wade to the Bulls is a good move? Yes or no? And why? Alright, guys. Well, for right now, I'm Dio. I got your breaking news, and I'm out.